I want to do one first, right? When I step my leg into the guard, I step my leg where it needs to be to do the pass that I need to do. Okay? To do a knee cross, I need to set all of my body up. 2 legs on the same side of his spine. Okay, think about that, right? So, if you step this leg in here, it's going to hold it, right? Grab it there first with the trouser in there. And now it's going to be difficult to put it over here. Why do you put it in there if you're planning on going over here, right? Legs stay back. Make an angle, pin one leg to the floor, and put one hand on his belly. For this move, I actually need to keep his knees open because I'm trying to come in here between his 2 knees. Pin, belly, and flaring a little bit here to keep this guy open. If I can't keep it open, and if let's say you get that underneath my arm there or something, if you go knee first underneath the arm, yes. Well then maybe, like we did, maybe. But it links back into the last move. But let's stay standing up for now. On my toes, angle. I'm going to step my toe right in behind his knee. I'm going to sit down on my heel. So I'm on my toes here. My hand is still on his belly, and I have to make sure that this knee doesn't block my chest. So I'm going to try to tuck my chin to my chest, and I'm going to try to get my head underneath the line of his knee. Okay, if my head is above the line of his knee, it's going to beat you. Your head underneath. Okay, I'm going to try to make an underhook, and I'm going to try to fight over here. If I can make a cross face, I'll make a cross face. If he blocks the cross face, I will circle and try to make the cross face again. Or if I can just never beat him on this, I will hold the back of his tricep and I will pull up like this. Don't take your foot out. Huge mistake I see on a knee cross is like a person just does the knee cross to get past, and this is no control. You're nowhere near his hip, you're kind of on your side or something like this. We do not want to just pass the guard. We want to pass the guard to a position of control. And a really exaggerated version of that is, you might see somebody like doing big silly knee cross like this. This is exaggeration, I know, but this type of thing happens lots. You're not interested in just getting around the legs, you're interested in getting to a particular position. Leave your toes in, okay? My toes being in makes it hard for him to turn his legs the other way. My toes being in makes it hard for him to do a bridge. Second I take my foot out of here, he can put his 2 feet on the floor, he can bridge, he can put his 2 feet on the floor, he can turn his legs the other way, he can use them as retention. Let's stay over the leg. We can put our head this way. Angle, look, toes, sit down. Here, and I'm actively using my toes to hook your leg. I don't want to lose your leg. Of course, if you boot your leg out of there, okay, that's actually not the end of the world, and I'll fight into a side control, but let's try not to do that. Keep your toes in. Only take your toes out of there when you have 100% dominated the next position, which will be flat in his upper body. Okay, got it flat. I'm going to try to keep my toes in and sit my ass to his hip. And once my ass goes to his hip, I can take out my foot. Because I've got the ass by the hip, and I'll always rewind back to my partners. Sit down, underhook. Cross face if you can get it. If he blocks the cross face, try to circle. If you can't circle, hold the elbow here. Pull up, flatten him. 2 shoulders should be flat, and your head should aim for his opposite shoulder. If you can stretch far enough to keep your foot in there and put your head on the floor, this is a killer. Only take your foot out when you've 100% dominated the upper body, which I feel like I have here. So I'm going to take my foot out, and I'm going to hold the tight side control. Angle, step straight into the position that you want. Doesn't matter if he keeps your foot here, because this is where you want your foot. If he keeps your foot somewhere you don't want your foot, is a problem. Angle, passively kind of using my forearm to kind of keep this open. Step straight behind the knee and sit down. Underhook, look, my head is low. I'm going to dominate the upper body. I can make the cross face here, head to the other side. And I'm only going to take my foot out of there when I'm 100% confident that I'm going to win up top. Again, the exaggerated version of the opposite is you've just done a slide to get over his legs and you've not done an end that's big scramble and it's fun. I'm not making that. Okay? Any questions? Let's give it a go.